Good morning, I'm Robert Tan. Let's unlock the tricks of the trade, get to know the brilliant minds who changed their industries and created innovations that continue to influence lives. Be inspired here on Trade Talks, My Milyonaryo. They started with no shop, no big investors, not even a storefront. Just a car, a coffee machine, and the determination to keep going when most people would have given up. From waking up at 4 a.m. to serve their first customers to making their first million in just 2 years, their journey is anything but ordinary. Meet the mother and son duo turning a pandemic passion into a thriving home cafe. From the back of their car to Pasay City's favorite alfresco coffee spot, they are the heartbeat of Alfres Cafe. Good morning, Mommy Colly and Kyle. Thank you for joining us this morning, and thank you for allowing us to shoot here at Alfres Cafe.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting
Yes.
us or for
Okay.
showcasing us.
So let's start with this. At the very beginning, what pushed you as a family to start something from scratch in 2021 with takoyaki and then later coffee? Was there a specific moment that sparked this journey?
First of all po, nung nag-start ako mag-business ng takoyaki, nandito lang din po kami sa garage. Ako lang pala, kasi ako po yung nagkaunang negosyo. And then, my family decided na bakit hindi po natin lagyan ng drinks, partneran natin ng drinks. And then, nag-come up kami na mag-set up ng aming coffee shop by the back of the car po.
Yeah, you mentioned that you began, nag-start kayo with 10,000 pesos, sold coffee at the back of your car near the Senate. Now, what was going through your mind at that time, and why did you start this business right there and at the back of your car, doon pa sa Senate?
During that time kasi, no, since it was pandemic that time, so we thought of doing other business while we are still planning for the physical store. Now, we noticed kasi on that area, there are lots of cars showcasing or selling different kinds of products. So we decided, so why not this coffee of ours, bring it to behind our cars, no, just to start and get some, you know, out of that selling coffee, makatulong sa aming pag-start ng physical store. And yon, so nag-inspire kami, and we have to sacrifice, no, to do that.
What was it like? Yung pakiramdam nyo when you started selling doon, no, sa Senate? May mga iba ring nagbebenta doon, kayo nagbebenta ng coffee. What was that experience like, and how did that lead, yung nabanggit nyo na, naisip nyo na magtayo nitong Alfres Cafe na brick and mortar?
Happy kami nung nag-start po kami dun sa Senate. Kasi nung nasa Senate po kami, meron pong mga call centers na bumabalik po sila sa amin. Kahit nung first day, second day pa lang po namin, bumalik po agad sila. And then, nung may time po na day off kami, and then nung bumalik kami, sabi nila, ba't po day off? Wala po kayo,
Wala.
close po kayo.
Hinahanap.
Bakit kayo nag-day off? Ano, bawal yun.
Hinahanap po pa rin nila kami kahit wala kami doon that time. And then,
Okay. So yun talaga yung nag-spark. Kamusta naman yung benta nung time na yun? Nung, syempre, nag-start kayo. Yung puhunan nyo, 10,000. Mabilis ba na balik yung puhunan nyo? How was the sales nung umpisa?
siguro po hindi lang po namin napansin na nagdodoble na rin po pala yung investment namin. Kasi sobrang happy namin dun sa ginagawa namin eh. Like, gumigising kami ng 4 a.m. para mag-prepare, and then excited kami magbenta dun kasi excited kami to serve yung mga bumabalik na customers namin.
Oh, yun ang nakakapagpasaya sa
Sarap
amin.
ng feeling,
Yes,
no?
Yes.
Okay, Mami Colly, you've had a very long career, no? Nabanggit nyo, 1987, accounting to real estate. Now, what made you say yes to this idea of starting a coffee shop na brick and mortar? And how did you early recognize Kyle's potential as an entrepreneur?
Okay. So, very close kasi ako with my 3 children, not only with Kyle, no. So,
Walang favorite.
wala. So, nakitaan ko sila ng interest. May 3 children have different interests with regards to business. My eldest son is interested in coffee. And then my mid son, which is engineer, is dun siya sa mga technical side. And then Kyle, nakitaan ko siya ng entrepreneurship kasi dito nga, nag-start siya dito sa garage, just a simple selling of like simple takoyaki, and then that drinks, like a simple drinks na parang pang in-house lang. And then sabi ko, why not, since we have already that idea of starting up a business, no? Why not joint effort tayo? So, yun, since I'm mom, na kilala ko yung mga anak ko.
Yun yung maganda.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes. Rather than sa iba sila mag-focus. So I'll just support what's their hilig, di ba?
Anong pakiramdam, Kyle, ang lakas ng support ng ni Mami Colly sa business na to?
Yun po, happy naman po kasi syempre yung parents mo pa yung supportive sa business mo kasi syempre may mga parents din na iniisip nila na baka malugi, 'di ba? Parang kung merong parents na gano'n na masasuggest ko sa mga young entrepreneurs is don't take it as negative po yung sinasabi ng parents nila na baka malugi, ganyan. Kasi syempre they thinking lang din naman dun sa future mo. Like hindi naman nila sinasabi na wala kang future sa business, but you need to prove them na merong income kahit maliit or malaki, merong income sa pagninegosyo.
Now, itong support ba ni Mami Colly sa'yo, this what sparked you na to take over the ownership of the operations of Alfres Cafe? And nung umpisa ba, did you feel scared? Natakot ka ba? Siyempre, malaking responsibilidad ng pagpapatayo ng isang coffee shop.
Yun po, naging big help din sa akin yung support ng parents ko sa journey na to. At some point, syempre, natakot kasi syempre may ilalabas kang pera na hindi mo alam, wala kang kasiguraduhan kung babalik siya or kung kailan siya babalik. Hindi natin alam kung next year pa babalik yung in-invest mo or what. But as long as happy ka sa dun sa business mo, hindi mo ma-feel yung pagkatakot kung kailan siya babalik. Kasi pwede kang tumao kahit wala kang employee pa. Pwede kang tumao, wala kang papasahurin. Sarili mo lang din ng boss mo, sarili mo lang din ng pasasahurin mo. So, hindi mawawala doon yung takot pa rin. Syempre.
Now, Mami Colly, what made you decide to turn part of your home into what is now Alfres Cafe? What was that decision like? Nag-usap-usap ba kayo as a family regarding, syempre, sa bahay nyo mismo itatayo itong coffee shop? There's certain dynamics that works with that. What was that like?
Yeah, actually, yes, pinag-usapan namin. And then, we agreed kasi rather than renting out a space, no? So, why not convert this vacant lot into this kind of business? And then, in collaboration with my other kids, no? And they agree. That's the advantage of being close to your children.
Yes.
Diba?
Maganda yun.
So, if I will explain to them why this, why that, no? So they agree. That it's an advantage kasi if you are being really very close with your children, you know what they like, and then explain mo lang, they will agree. So we come up with this since my 2 other children, my eldest and my mid son is already working. So we shared whatever we can afford to share, so to come up with this simple
so
physical.
From starting with yung puhunan nyo sa 10,000 pesos doon sa likod ng inyong sasakyan, and now turning it into a coffee shop, magkano ngayon ang naging puhunan nyo to turn this into realization? And where did that come from? Yung savings na kinita nyo doon sa pagsimula ng 10,000?
Maybe part of it is from the sales of our sa Senate namin na journey. But we also shared from our own pocket, from the salaries of my 2 kids and me. So it's a shared cost. And also, Kyle shared on his own, even in a small little way. He also shared on that, and all of us are part of this journey.
Actually, yun ang maganda, no? In a journey of entrepreneurship, pag may sense of ownership ka na
Correct.
hindi mo mababaliwala kasi may puhunan kayo lahat. Kasi may mga iba, let's say a family na mag-start ng business, yung parents minsan ang nagbibigay lahat ng puhunan, right? So, what was that like? How did that feel na you were able to share at least some part of the capital to build this? And what kind of ownership yung nararamdaman mo na when it happened, it came to realization?
Happy rin po kasi kahit na small amount lang din po yung nai-invest ko, is hindi ko ina-expect na magiging ganito po siya kalaki. Kasi bare lang po to before. Wala po siyang bubong.
Walang ganito.
Then small lang po talaga. Like, yung machine po namin is maliit lang before. And then, hindi ko ina-expect na ito, magkakaroon siya ng bubong, magkakaroon siya ng like grass, napataas namin siya. At the small amount ng in-invest ko, hindi ko alam na magiging malaki po.
Magkano yung naging puhunan nyo dito to put this up?
Including the
Yes,
construction?
construction, everything, yung mga bagong machines.
Okay. Initial siguro, like 400.
400,000.
Yes,
That's
400,000.
no small amount. Hindi ba kayo natakot? Parang going from the back of selling at the back of your car, then ito, it's a bigger responsibility.
Re-invest and re-invest lang din po talaga. Like yung mga puhunan na namin, yung like yung kita namin, re-invest namin sa structure.
Now, napatayo na Alfresco Cafe. Now, how did you divide yung responsibilities nyo dito sa business nyo? Was it natural or paano yung usapan nyo with your kids, with you and Mami Colly? Yung mga responsibilities nyo in building this business?
Before po kasi, nung nandito pa yung brother ko na sa US, like, meron kaming background sa engineering. So, kami po yung sa operations, like, maintaining po ng lights, like, basta maintaining po ng buong physical store. And yung mom ko po, as accountant is, focus siya sa sales. Siya naman po sa sales. And then yung panganay namin is sa marketing. Like, bago kami mag-post, we ensure na okay po yun sa kanya. Like, i-briefing niya po yung like captions, like yung itsura nung ipopost naming product na bago, like may kailangan baguhin. So, kailangan baguhin.
So talaga maganda yung synergy. So,
Yes.
may marketing, ikaw as engineer, your brother, and Mami Colly, very, kailangan talaga yung accounting,
Yes.
Yung foundation ng
Sa
isang
pag-audit
business.
po, mahirap
Pag-audit.
mag-audit.
Si Mami Colly, mahirap.
I do the auditing.
Ako, wala kang sweldo niyan.
Pag nagkamali ako, yari.
Okay, let's be honest here. Were there any heated moments during building this business? Between yung discussions nyo, Mami Colly, with your kids, nakakaroon ba ng mga disagreements? And how did you move on to that and arrive at an agreement?
In my
Strict
own,
to
Strict po.
wala namang kaming heated arguments, yun nga yung good thing na kilala namin ng bawat isa. If alam nila na medyo pinupush ko to, they would understand. Kasi I will explain why I'm saying this, so naiintindihan nila. There's no conflict on everything. My eldest son will suggest his opinion. Same thing with my second and Kyle. Wala kaming naging
Pero
okay
si Mami
lang.
Colly ang masusunod.
Saka yun po yung maganda yun, pag close ka sa parents mo. You can open up po ng problem with them. So, mas mapag-uusapan nyo ng maayos nang hindi mapapasama So, yun po yung maganda na you have a better connection with your parents or with your partners. Hindi naman porket parents mo sila is treat them as a partner pa rin.
Yun,
Yes.
oo. Maganda yung dynamic na gano'n, no? Kasi pag nakikita rin natin, may, for those na may mga horror stories, di ba? Pag when families join in pag sa isang negosyo, minsan talagang heated arguments, minsan talaga nag-aaway. So, hindi ba kayo natakot nung una na nako, Mami Colly, I'm going to business with my children. Mag-iiba ba yung relationship namin kung magkaroon ng arguments? Did that ever enter your mind?
Never, kasi kilala ko sila eh. And I'm very thankful, no? I never seen them three. Since they're 3 boys, they never fight.
Ay, hindi ka
Kasi kilala ko silang tatlo eh. So, never ko silang nakita ang nag-away sila. Unlike yung ibang magkakapatid na, nagkakasakitan. Hindi. Minsan may arguments, but hanggang dun lang.
Mami Colly, how did it make you feel na nakikita mo yung kids mo, yung 3 kids mo na working harmoniously together, and even with you? Kasi kayong apat ang napapatakbo ng business. How did that make you feel?
Of course, I'm proud. And maririnig mo nga sa mga ibang mga friends ko. Sasabihin nila, very mababait yung mga anak mo and you raise them well. Of course, syempre, yun panatag ang loob ko na okay sila lahat kahit na mawala ka man, di ba? At least, alam mo, may peace of mind ka dahil they're not, fighting.
Kyle, how does that make you feel? Mami Colly, proud na proud sa inyo.
Proud ako kasi napalaki nila kami ng maayos.
From street-side coffee to a homegrown cafe, it took guts, grit, and more than just capital. When we come back, we'll talk pricing, competition, and the powerful moment they earned their first million. Plus, we'll finally get to try some of their best-selling drinks and pastries right here on the set. Don't go away, you're watching Trade Talks, My Milyonaryo. Welcome back to My Milyonaryo. We're still with Kyle and Mami Colly of Alfres Cafe. But before we dive into pricing and their journey to their first million, let's do what we've all been waiting for, a quick taste test of their signature drinks and pastries. Kyle and Mami Colly, what do we have right in front of us here? Are these 2 of your best-selling dishes here
Yes.
at Alfres Cafe? Let's start with this.
This is carbonara buldak, cheesy carbonara buldak.
Pero may parang Japanese, yan?
Korean po.
Korean.
Yes.
Okay.
And then ito naman po yung takoyaki, yung cheese. And yung octobits po yan po yung mga bestseller namin.
Ayun. Sige, let's go taste test. What shall we try first? Ito yung
Octobits.
Yan po ang
Takoyaki.
Yes, takoyaki po.
yung laman nito.
Cheese po yata and octobits.
Oh, sige, let's go. Let's try. Let's see.
And here naman po yung aming waffle.
Waffle.
One of the bestseller flavor is chocolate and caramel.
So usually, pag dumadating yung mga customers nyo dito, ano yung unang ino-order nila?
Yan pong waffle, takoyaki, and partner with drink.
Sige, let's try this So this is the famous takoyaki dito sa Alfres Cafe.
Yes.
Yes po.
Baka mainit.
Really good.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Simplihan mo lang.
So Kyle, ito yung first business mo, right?
Yes po, yung takoyaki po.
Then from that,
Until now, malakas pa rin po.
till now,
Yes po.
what made you start takoyaki first before?
Before po, meron po akong partner dyan. Yung sa franchise po. Yung dalawang friend ko po, ang naging business partner ko. And dumating din po kasi sa point na syempre, nalugi. Eh, binili ko po yung sales ng mga ng franchise po namin. Binili ko lahat ng gamit, etc. And then, gumawa po ako ng sarili kong brand.
Okay. So now, let's go to this Korean style carbonara nyo. Paano mo naisip itong dish na to para sa Alfres
Actually po,
Cafe?
nagre-research lang po ako. Sabi ko, bakit hindi ko siya i-try? Nagtitrend siya sa social media.
Ano
And
ba
then,
yung...
nung inano ko siya dito sa aking physical store, nag-trend siya kasi ang dami po pala naghahanap niyan. Dahil yung nagbebenta po niya na nag-trending sa social media is malayo po dito sa Pasay.
Kasi pag galing Korea, very ngayon dito sa atin, di ba? Mga
Yes.
K-pop,
Yes.
to.
Oo. We're fond of Korean.
Kahit pagkain, nagtitrending na rin dito.
Correct.
So talagang hinanap to ng mga customers nyo?
Yes po. At rin po mura lang din po kasi yung benta ko
Yeah, let's
compare
try.
sa iba.
So ano yung ano naman to? Pag Korean, di ba medyo spicy?
Yes,
yan?
medyo spicy po pero pinakontrol ko po yung spiciness niya.
Ay, tingnan natin ha.
Mahilig ka ba sa spicy?
Ayun, ramdam ko agad yung spice. Ayun, sa sauce
Yes,
yun.
sa sauce
Okay. And then, best-selling nyo rin yung waffle pancakes.
Waffle.
nyo.
Yes, waffle
yes.
po. Yan po yung pinaka-bestseller namin, yung caramel and then yung chocolate.
So, Kyle, Mami Colly, paano kayo nag-decide as a family sa pricing? Nakita kasi natin yung price nyo, not on the low side, pero not also on the high side. Tinignan nyo ba yung customer base nyo dito, yung competition? How did you arrive at the pricing? And kamusta naman yung competition?
Dun sa pricing po kasi, hindi po kami mahal, di rin po kami mura, nasa mid po kami. Kasi ang pinagkaiba naman po namin sa ibang business owners dito ng coffee is we use the real beans, coffee beans. Yun po yung meron kami talaga. Hindi po siya instant. Kahit maliit po yung tubo, at least we
Yung
serve
markup.
yung fresh brewed coffee.
Kamusta naman yung mga feedback ng customers nyo when you first opened, and how did that feel yung take us through that journey nyo po, yung pagbukas nyo ng Alfres Cafe, and what was the first feedback ng mga customers nyo?
First feedback po na na-receive namin is yung sa wakas meron ng coffee shop dito.
Wala ba
kami
dito
po ang
sa area?
unang-una dito sa area.
Wala.
Na nagkaroon po ng coffee. The rest po kasi is puro milk teas.
Milk teas.
Yeah, milk teas.
So besides yung customer base nyo na nakatira dito sa paligid, sino pa yung mga customers na nakikita nyo na napapansin nyo na pupunta dito sa inyo? Malapit kasi kayo sa airport.
Yeah, oo.
Meron po kaming mga deliveries minsan sa Makati, like Bayalalamu, mga BPO company, sa offices, mga bulk orders. And yung mga regular customers namin is yung mga dito lang din talaga sa place namin, yung around the vicinity lang din, like Paranaque, yung pwedeng lakarin from their house. Ayun po.
So kamusta yung feedback? Let's go back to the feedback. Yung first feedback na natanggap nyo.
Well, ako natatandaan ko yung first feedback is parang hindi siya nalalayo sa mga coffee quality ng mga,
yun, oo.
branded
Yes.
coffee shop or something like that na meron ng big name. So, yun ang mini-maintain namin para balikan kami.
So how did that make you feel? And yan ba yung motivation nyo to continue?
Yes, oo. Yes, kasi we know na may na-satisfy kami na customer na yun ang binabalik-balikan. That's why we have to maintain that yung standard na nasimula namin.
So let's say from itong Korean carbonara, magkano to?
130 po with
130,
cheese.
yung
Yes.
cheese na yan. And then yung coffee nyo?
Yung coffee namin is...
Yung range niyan?
Yung range niya is around 79 to 115 po.
So talagang hindi siya masyadong mataas talaga.
Apo, yes.
Pabalik-balik pa. So how do you market Alfres Cafe? Nagsa-social media ads ba kayo? Kumukuha ba kayo ng influencers? Like yung mga iba kasi pag ganyan, pag digital space, no? May mga influencers. Kayo, paano nyo minamarket?
Facebook ads.
Facebook ads.
Yes, posting online, like Instagram, Facebook, yan po. Actually kami rin po yung marketing.
Paano doon ngayon sa pag-a-ads yun sa digital space? How does that help ngayon create awareness para sa Alfres Cafe? We know naman kasi when you going in, no, medyo tabu siya. It's in a place na puro mga bahay, hindi siya talagang yung nasa
Residential.
labas. So
Yes.
residential siya. Now, how do they find your place?
Facebook ads.
Facebook ads
yes,
lang talaga.
Yung vicinity po kasi nung marketing sa Facebook is hanggang province like Bulacan yung vicinity nung ad. So makakarating sa kanila. Minsan may mga nagbe-message. Sayang malayo.
Malayo.
Oo.
May mga dumating bang mga customers nyo dito na talagang galing din sa malayo? Hindi naman Bulacan. Kunya medyo malayong lugar at
Yes.
nakita nila sa ads nyo at pumunta dito.
Yes, meron. And then also, meron kaming foreigner na bumabalik dito.
bumabalik dito.
Backpackers, malapit sa
po.
airport
Ayun,
kasi.
kasi malapit kayo sa
Yeah.
airport.
Sa nila Google Maps.
Oh.
So, nakikita nila sa Google Maps na meron palang coffee shop. Makikita mo, nag-aantay sila dyan.
Oo.
sa labas.
Power of technology talaga,
Yes,
no?
correct.
Yung panahon dati, wala pang cellphone, no?
Panahon ko.
Word of mouth, no?
Ah,
Panahon
yes,
natin.
correct.
Okay, now you started the business, now it's going well. Now, tell us about the time when you hit your first million. How did that feel? Gaano katagal when you opened Alfres Cafe bago nyo naramdaman na, eto, kumita na tayo ng ating first million?
Siguro like 2 years, no? Medyo nakuha na namin yung investment namin.
Yung investment, nabalik na yung 400 plus thousand.
Yes, nabalik. And then yung other sources of that coming from yung sales namin na yan is ito, yung improvement and then investment of aming mga upgrading of the coffee machine.
So how did it feel when you reached that first million?
Of course, masaya kami and very blessed. We know that with the help of our Lord, no?
Validation
Because-
ba yan
yes.
for you as a mother and you as a son, itong duo na ito pala, we did the right move from moving from the back of the car into talagang investing.
Yes.
Kasi alam naman, kahit sabihin na, malaki ang 400,000, no? Oo. So how did that feel?
Yun nga, it motivates us na to proceed with this, no? Lalo na may nasasatisfy kami na mga customers. Hindi lang naman kasi more on profit, but yung happiness mo dahil meron kang iba yung feeling yung meron kang nasatisfy and bumabalik sila because you maintain your quality.
And of course, the family dynamic.
Yes.
Okay, now you've proven, Mami Colly, age doesn't define leadership. And Kyle, since you're quite young,
Yes.
and family does not limit ambition. Now, what's your message to the young people of today and parents who want to build something together but are scared? Kasi maraming mga horror stories, mga gano'n, di ba?
Correct.
Pag family business, minsan ano. So, ano yung, what's the best message can you give? Mami Colly first.
Okay, me? Well, challenges, business is a challenge, no? And challenges is always there. Don't give up, no? Like us, we started from the scratch. So, hindi kami nag-give up doon. And more resources, and of course, we don't forget to pray, no? And I want to tell everyone na family can help you and you can make a teamwork out of your family and the closeness. Gawin mong ano yan, inspiration, no? Bawat
Yung
isa
sinasabi
sa
nga nila,
inyo.
diba? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, correct. And maybe the word that all the viewers or all the customers should inspire with is faith over fear.
Ayun. And ikaw, Kyle, anong best advice you can give to the young entrepreneurs or doon pa lang, nag-iisip pa lang?
Yung takot, part yan ng pag-business. So, yung laging ko nga pong sinasabi is, pag yung fear is na-conquer mo yun, is equals to success.
And what's next for Alfres Cafe? What's the dream?
We're dreaming of another
Branch.
another branch.
Own branch or?
Own.
A lot of branch.
A lot of branches.
Claim it, di
Yes,
ba?
tama. Okay.
Yes.
Mami Colly, Kyle, thank you for joining us and sharing your journey, your insights, your story. Marami tayong may inspire na mga bagong entrepreneurs dyan who want to start but don't know how to go about it. And also that family dynamics can actually work.
Yes.
Correct, yes.
Mga horror stories na naririnig natin dyan.
Odong.
Hindi naman lahat. Hindi lahat. So sana all, like you, Mami Colly, you, Kyle, we congratulate you and good luck on your journey. And thank you
Thank
again
you.
for joining us here at My Milyonaryo.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And that's today's show. Catch us again on Trade Talks My Milyonaryo for inspiring stories like these of entrepreneurs and innovators and the secrets to their success. I'm Robert Tan. Keep it here on BNC, the Bilyonaryo News Channel.